I was out for a fancy dinner with a group of friends, celebrating a promotion. We were loud, laughing, and feeling on top of the world. Our waiter was an older man who moved with a slow, deliberate pace. I admit I was growing impatient. I was used to fast service, and I felt a bit irritated when he took a moment longer than I like to refill our water glasses or answer our questions. I saw him as just an old waiter, a background character in the important story of my night. At a nearby table, a family with a young boy was dining. The boy accidentally dropped his fork, and it clattered on the floor. Our waiter went over to their table, and as he bent down to retrieve it, I noticed his hands for the first time. They were wrinkled and marked with small faded scars, the knuckles swollen with age, yet they moved with a gentle, practiced grace. The little boy at the other table must have noticed them too, because he said in a clear voice, "Your hands look like my grandpa's. He's a carpenter, he builds things." The old waiter smiled warmly at the boy, a light sparkling in his eyes. "I used to build things too," he said softly. "I was a civil engineer for 40 years. I helped design and build the very bridge you probably drove over to get here tonight." He handed the clean fork to the boy. "After I retired, I got lonely just sitting at home. I still like building things," he added, looking around the bustling restaurant. "But now I just try to build a nice evening for people." I felt my face flush with shame. My friends hadn't heard, but I had. I had been silently judging this man, seeing him as nothing more than his uniform, defined only by the service he was providing me in that moment. I had not seen the man who had shaped the city around me, a man of immense skill and experience who was now choosing to serve others with a quiet dignity that I had been too arrogant to recognize. I learned that night that you should never assume you know a person's worth. The hands that serve you may well be the hands that built your world.